it is a habit of ours, and basically it involves us asking the general public at large to come and get legal advice on either particular cases or general matters. Today we were able to have about 200 persons coming. I think that is quite successful for one day. Generally speaking, what we do during this day is we interview the clients. They get a chance to give us their legal problems. We are able to distill it for them, give them advice at the spot, and sometimes you see, because there are very many people, we may be required to do follow-ups, and such follow-ups are then organized for on a one-by-one basis, and our advocates here are able to then give specific direction, get instruction, and together we are able to work towards a way in which we can get a solution for the legal problems. Today, I believe the majority of cases are from what we call our 4 thematic areas. I don't know whether it's a coincidence, but I believe Kituo picked those 4 areas because that is generally what ails the population most. We have labor, we have housing, we have land, and we have succession. Basically, those are the 4 major ones. And if I was to pick one out of those, I'd say we've seen very many labor cases. Cases where persons have been unfairly terminated, cases where you find groups of workers who are tricked into being retrenched, under other guises. We have cases where basically employers do not follow the law in dismissing and in giving the citizens basically the terminal dues, and that is a huge chunk of what we did today. Apart from that, we also handled quite a number of land cases. The story of land is endemic, and Kituo is doing its small bit in order to try and resolve the same. We have cases from as far as Loitoktok. We've seen a client from there. We have some from Kakamega, and basically it's an open space here at Kituo, and we'll take anyone from any corner of the Republic. In regards to housing, in truth, we get most of them from Nairobi because this is the locality. We do have a system through which other localities can be able to get help, but for today, most of the housing cases were from Nairobi. Succession comes from all over. It is something that all of us experience at one time or the other, and we have a deficit both in terms of knowledge and also in terms of the citizens seeing the need to act. And part of what we do is we encourage persons to go through formal succession so as to help resolve a big part of family disputes. That is part of Kituo's role.
Na niko hapa kwa kituo cha sheria. Nilikuja nikiwa na kesi ya nilikuwa nimeandikwa kazi ya nyumba. Sasa vile nilifutwa kazi na mwenye alikuwa ameniandika, akanifuta bila hata notisi. Nilikuwa mwezi wa 3 nikikaa, nikaona mama mwingine akanisaidia, akaniambia kuko pahali naenda na utafaidika na hiyo nini juu hapo kunipa hata service yangu. Kanielezea pahali nitakuja huko kwa kituo cha sheria. Kaniambia huko ukienda utafaidika na hiyo hata kulipa. Na huko lakini nimeona ni watu wazuri kwa kushughulikia watu. Hakuna pesa mtu anatoa.
Jina langu ni Mtunga Nyamai. Na niko na kesi za malipo ya wenye nilikuwa nafanya kazi. Sasa nilianzia kazi ya nini kwenda kotini kuanzia kwa leba. Kwa leba wakaenda kombo hivi. Sasa nikakosa kupata usaidizi. Kutoka hapo nikaenda Kenya Human Rights. Nikaelekezwa nikakuja kituo cha sheria. Kituo cha sheria sasa naona ni kama wananishughulikia tu mambo zangu. Sasa naomba Mungu anisaidie niweze kupata haki yangu. Kwa sababu hiyo ni jasho yangu. Sio kitu nimeiba ni nini. Hiyo ni jasho yangu. Naomba Mungu unisaidie sana.
We got this information from the print media and we have attended. Words cannot express our joy. Words cannot express how happy we are after benefiting from all this. And I came here for 3 things. 1, to get legal aid and advice on labor, land and fraud matters that affects those individuals who we work for. Those are community members. From Mombasa, others come from Busia, others are from Northeastern, we have members from Nyanza, and we are all over. Isiolo, just to name but a few. So I came here with their grievances and have been attended to. We have been given appointments. We will be here back with some court papers and others with individuals themselves. So to me, it has been a benefit that I cannot equate to anything.
When we heard about the free clinic by Kituo cha Sheria, as an authority we were very glad and excited and sought the partnership of Kituo cha Sheria because all of us, our interests are in public, for the public benefit. So we called and asked to partner with Kituo cha Sheria, and we were fortunate enough to get an opportunity to come and also be able to offer the public that were looking for services from Kituo cha Sheria an ear to get their police experiences, to take complaints and be able to take it up on their behalf. Kenyan public is getting enlightened about the institutions that they can go to for address of their situations. I saw clients coming to me from Western Province, from Central, and even from Taita down at the coast. That means that people are getting enlightened about the avenues that are available to them to help them to mitigate their problems. I would also like to appreciate Kituo cha Sheria because today was basically a pro bono service that they were giving free legal advice, free service, and even actually taking up the mandate, the role of representing the clients who cannot be able to afford legal services in the country. We also want to say that as IPOA that we are very grateful for this because it gave us another avenue for us to be able to outreach to people who might not know about us as an authority. So we'd like to look forward to continuing sharing the same platform with Kituo cha Sheria and other like-minded organizations to give our services to the public.
We got to really meet diverse people from different places. My keynote person was a client from Makueni, and I was like, Kituo cha Sheria really needs to devolutionize itself, to go to the grassroots levels, because so many people have so many issues that need to be addressed, and many people cannot be able to afford the advocate fee. And what we are really doing here is helping these people who cannot be able to manage to pay for the lawyers to be able to get free legal advice. For the Kenyans out there, Kituo cha Sheria is a really great place to come and meet great lawyers.
I would like to tell the general public this a forum where you could bring all your legal issues, and you'll get a team of experts that will help you solve the various issues that you have. You just don't have to be ignorant back at home with your issues. You have to embrace the legal channel and follow your issues so that you can be assisted.
You get to hear the real issues from the people themselves. People have very, very, very serious issues that need professional legal advice, and in our country we do not have enough lawyers. That is basing the number on the ratio of the citizens and the number of the lawyers in the country.
I am very glad to be here today at Kituo cha Sheria. I heard about the organization from school. I am a member of an organization, of a club called SALA, meaning Student Association for Legal Aid and Research, whereby I am a member, a registered member. And from the name of the club in school, it's clear we offer legal aid, or we help organizations that offer legal aid when they need the labor, we the students offer to take part in it. Today I was glad to be a part of the legal aid at Kituo cha Sheria. I have gotten to learn a lot. I have learned that the law that I have, the little bit legal concepts that I have learned in school can really go a long way to help someone. I have been able to deal with clients with diverse issues in their lives. We have a lot of cases on unemployment where they were fired with no notice, or succession cases, or cases on land whereby the clients are complaining, especially for widows, or the land being taken away from them by the relatives of the husband or the family member. And I have been able to help people. And Kituo cha Sheria, the work that they do is awesome. It's really out in the public, and all that we should do now is create awareness. I think most of the citizens in the country have not heard about Kituo cha Sheria. They do not know that whatever issues they are facing, they can come and be given legal advice, because I'm sure most of them fear the court. When they hear about the court, they think about being arrested or ending up being a criminal, being criminalized. So a word to the general public: they should know about Kituo cha Sheria. They should make an attempt of coming to get legal advice on whatever issues they face, and they shouldn't be afraid, because this is free. It's totally free. There is no charge, and you'll really get to meet the lawyers and get the advice on whatever issues you have. And citizens, do not be scared. Come and learn. Even if you don't have any legal issue, one day you will meet someone who needs that advice, and whatever you learn from it, you might be able to help someone.